Morning guys, I am currently going to try something new on the channel, but I am having to whisper at the moment as it is 2:30 in the morning, as you can see. So I'm just getting ready for work as it's my last shift today, but me, Dan and Jack are going over to Yorkshire to do Yorkshire Scare grounds. So yeah, I best get ready and get to work as I've got half an hour and I've got to be there. So now I'm ready guys, it is 25 to 3, best get my lunch sorted and get to work. Hey guys, so I am now back from work and at home. I am going to have probably about a 2-hour nap, because if I don't then I won't last till tonight to Yorkshire Scare grounds. So I'll see you in 2 hours and then you'll be getting ready with me for Yorkshire Scare grounds. So nap done, shower done, now it's time to get ready with me. I've probably had about 5 hours sleep in total, so monster it is, definitely needed. But yeah, now let's get ready because we've got a trip to go on. Look is complete. I've done sort of a Frankenstein-esque sort of look. If you're wanting to look in more detail, please follow me on Instagram at PiceBrownMUA and all the products will be listed there. But now it's time to hit the road and head on over to Yorkshire. On its own in the middle of nowhere. So we are currently in Saddleworth, not far from Leeds now. How far? About 20 minutes? 25. About 25 minutes. But yeah, this route is not unfamiliar for me and Dan. Most of you are probably aware. I am from Yorkshire, Dan's from Widnes, and we used to travel this a hell of a lot of times through a lot of different weather conditions. But yeah, it's quite a nice day today, so it's a nice drive. Dan's driving it for us. But yeah, not far now. Right guys, so we are finally here. We're at the White Rose Shopping Centre in Leeds. Used to come here all the time. So yeah, we're coming for a bit of food, a little bit of a shop just before we hit the road again to hit Wakefield and head to Yorkshire Scare grounds. Jack and Dan, you might see him. There's Dan at the back window, just chilling. But yeah, I'm gonna go away and get some food and then back on the road. Right guys, so we've just done a bit of shopping. Dan's just got a new coat. He's also got some walking boots for tonight because we don't know if it's going to be muddy or messy. And what else did we pick up?
Gloves.
Gloves. And here's Jack, plodding along. But yeah, we're going to go into Nando's now and get some food.
Garlic peronaise, isn't it?
It's ready, bud, like.
Bang.
Nando's me. Bang. And Nando's me.
There he is. Nando's is done. I've taken my lipstick off because like I didn't want it all on my burger. But yeah, it's not as good as the Widnes one, but oh well. Now time to hit the road.
For all this waste, here, look.
Yeah.
Shite.
Mr. Don't eat his food.
It's time to visit your worst nightmare.
Oh, hello. Oh, he's following me. Right, so we've just been sanitised and temperature checked just in the queue before. Oh God, I'm getting picked on. Hello. Oh no, Dan! I'm getting picked on.
We don't want any dead bodies behind. This attraction is frightening and includes dark, uneven pathways, latex, claustrophobia,
Stare down, Dan.
spray and splash, fog and scrub lighting. It also includes actors,
Right guys, so we've just come out of Yorkshire Scare grounds and we're going to get Dan and Jack's review first and then mine. So
It was good. I think I was expecting a little bit more in comparison to what we experienced. Just, I mean, very well themed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was really good. The fact that they utilised the forest that was around.
Unlike Farmageddon last week, where you get a ticket and then you go maze to maze to maze as and when you want to. You can spread it out over the course of 3 or 4 hours, where this, you go through one, lead straight to the next, to the next, to the next. And while it was good, I think it just gets you through a little bit too quick.
Yeah, I agree.
It was enjoyable, but it leads you to think when you're coming out, you know, it was over a little bit fast for what you paid. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't know if I'd make it a yearly thing.
No, it'd be every couple of years probably.
But yeah, I think this is better than Farmageddon, but as in terms of the way they batch you through, I'd take Farmageddon's central hub, where you can go off and do different mazes as and when you please. Get a drink, go to the loo, so on and so on.
It splits the night up as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Instead of rushing.
Yeah.
cool. Well, thanks for that guys.
No worries.
Right guys, so here's my review on Yorkshire Scare grounds. So the theming, absolutely brilliant. Well, in some of the mazes anyway. So it's very linear and you follow a straight line. You don't have a central hub where you can just pick and choose where you go to. It's just, you're in, you're through, you're out. And the batching seemed very off. It was very quick.
We were catching the groups up in front a lot.
Yeah, we were catching we were catching the groups up that were in front, and then the groups behind were catching up and bumping into us, because we wanted to like slow it down and kind of get the jump scares and all the scares that were happening. But because we could hear them, we knew what was coming. So it was very, very rushed. We've only been an hour, so to be out and back on the road again in an hour, it's quite...
It took longer to get there if you were driving straight from home,
yeah,
than what it did to actually go through.
So it's quite sad, really. But I thought the theming was brilliant, but they were very sparse on actors. Not many actors in certain mazes. I loved the lights, the strobe effects, some of the animatronics inside as well. But yeah, just very underwhelmed with Yorkshire Scare grounds. But hopefully tomorrow at Scare Kingdom, is Scare Kingdom, isn't it?
Yeah,
Scare Kingdom, we are hoping, fingers crossed, that's going to be a better run. So we're home guys, a nice hour and 20 drive home, I think.
20, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad drive, but we had a little talk about the mazes and the experience, and we kind of came to a couple of conclusions that we didn't like and some that we did like. So first of all, the makeup, some of the makeup was very poor, especially in like the zombie area, the zombie walkthrough. The one zombies, they just had a bit of blood here and there, and they were in firefighter outfits that looked very clean, which was a big like red flag for me.
Prosthetics didn't really look like they were like
Stuck
blended
on.
in, they just
Yeah.
like they'd been slapped on the face as well.
Yeah. Also, I think my eyelashes.
That's
are
probably
out.
just us being very
Yeah.
critical though, isn't it not?
Yeah, it's probably us being really critical because I am a makeup artist, obviously, as you are all aware because of the channel. But yeah, the makeup was quite poor. There was a lot of dull spots where there was, I don't want to give too much away if you go in, but there's like doors or windows that have got cloths over them where there was room for an actor or a scare, a jump scare or anything like that. But yeah, there was no one there and they were just dull. A lot of dull spots, weren't there?
Yeah.
A
lot of the spots where there could have been actors as well was filled in with animatronics.
Yeah. What else was that? Not knowing what we was going through, that was a big one for us all, wasn't it? Because we was like, what are we in now? Are we actually in a maze? Are we in the scare zone? Because straight away you kind of push straight into the, I wrote the names down, the Forest of Freaks, which is the clown carnival sort of walkthrough. That's your first thing straight away. But there's no
The best way to
indication.
describe it is like it's a big loop from the entrance round, and along the way is every maze. So you go through one, exit, straight into another, straight into another, straight into another, and then before you know it, you're back at the central, well, it's not even a central hub,
The end.
the exit with a bar and some
a
food.
chainsaw, which is always
And a gift shop.
The endings to the mazes, there wasn't much ending or sort of story.
Finale.
So like the tropical one, Tropical Terror I think it was called, there was nothing sort of like in there that screamed Tropical Terror. There was no like voodoo witch doctor or anything like that.
It was just a woodland walk with green lights. That was it.
And then you just got wet a bit and that was it. There was nothing much in that. But they were just, the theming was brilliant and they just needed more. And then stories, just a few little bits of storytelling throughout. But yeah, other than that, it was a good, brilliant day. And tomorrow we've got Scare Kingdom, so another vlog will be done. Yeah, but we're only going Blackpool Pleasure Beach for the rides as well, as Dan just put in there. But yeah, it's Scare Kingdom tomorrow. So, hope you all have a good night. And I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye. And don't forget, guys, to please like, share and subscribe to the channel. It's Paris Brown MUA. And don't forget, check my Instagram as well for the makeup.